everybody, AJ Colby here in the Weather Center, and happy Monday, everybody. Hope you had a terrific weekend. Boy, it is great to see the sunshine out there today, and it is a cold, blustery afternoon. Boy, wind chill values are in the single digits around the area and are expected to be pretty cold. We'll start off as we like to do with the forecast, and you'll see what we have are a couple of days that include the possibility for some snowflakes. So let's check it out. We always like to start out with a forecast up front in case your time is valuable and precious, and we like to give you the information right at the start. So as we look ahead to what to expect from the middle of the week and beyond, it looks like a fairly quiet Wednesday for us right now. Wednesday, we'll see a high only near 20, and look at Wednesday night's lows down to 7. So a couple of days here where we'll be into the Arctic air for sure. Snow showers are back in the forecast for Thursday with a weather system coming through. High temperatures top out near 30. And then on Friday, expect partly sunny skies, temperatures actually warming up, bouncing close to 40 degrees on Friday. So Friday is definitely the pick day of the next several. So if you have outdoor work that needs to get done that you've been putting off, maybe taking the holiday lights down, whatever that might be, Friday partly sunny, high temperature of 38 degrees. And it looks as though rain is in for Saturday. It'll be a cold rain for sure. Rain will change over to snow Saturday later in the day. Saturday's high 37, but then tumbling down to 20 degrees on Saturday. So it is definitely going to be cold for sure on that day, heading on into the weekend. All right, with that out of the way, the forecast piece, and we'll get into more of the details for today and onward here momentarily. If you're sticking with us, certainly hope that you are sticking with us. We'll check out radar now. Show you that we have some snow out over Lake Erie. So it is staying out over the lake. It is snowing hard over Lake Erie currently. The snowflakes are flying. So if you are anywhere near the lakeshore and take a look out over the lakeshore, you're probably seeing dark clouds underneath which, of course, we find snow showers. So that's the current state of affairs on radar. Speaking of current state of affairs, look at this is out of Fairport Harbor, and it is quite an interesting shot. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? The windsock there in the foreground is coming in with gusto and blustery conditions. You see some icing there along the shoreline. Of course, there have been several good days to get Lake Erie to ice up. And there are more of those sub-freezing days ahead as we're plunged into some Arctic air. Meantime, courtesy of the National Weather Service, check this out. Lake effect, snow and cold is in the offing. Snow showers from the lake, courtesy of lake effect, is going to return. Thanks to the National Weather Service in Cleveland for issuing this graphic here Monday. And you're watching us here Monday afternoon at about 3:34. Sub-zero wind chills are expected. You can see as you look at the graphic there, Tuesday morning into the Wednesday morning time period appears to be a good shot of lake effect snow. Winter weather advisories up for Lake Geauga, Ashtabula, on into Northwest PA. Look at the graphic in the lower right there. You can see perhaps up toward Erie and northeast in Erie County, PA. 12 to 15 inches of snow. Meantime, Ashtabula and Conneaut, 6 to 8 inches, not out of the question. Lake effect snow warning is up for northern Ashtabula County, just FYI. And snow totals could get up a half a foot, is certainly not out of the question with these snow showers coming through. From outer space, we're looking down on an Ohio map that is, for the most part, cloud-free. Now, the moving elements that you see out over Lake Erie. I'm not sure if you can see my cursor there over the lake. Those are lake clouds, but the rest of the white-looking Ohio is the higher albedo or reflectivity of the snowpack that's in place across Ohio. It really lets you see with greater detail the little rivulets and streams and rivers in the Buckeye State. There are many of them. Meantime, sun is out for most of the state. The exception is right over Ashtabula and maybe Geauga County on into Trumbull counties. Let's widen the view a little bit, show you the extreme clear. It is basically sunny across Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Wisconsin, most of Kentucky on into West Virginia. It's a lovely shot, isn't it? Let's expand the loveliness all across the lower 48. Show you what's happening. You can actually see the terminator of the darkness coming in, sunset over New England right now, even as we speak, and it's racing our way at a fast pace. Sunset is about 5:21, I believe, now here in Cleveland, so it's imminent. We're picking up a minute or two of daylight just about every day. Let's check radar now. Snowing Ottawa to Montpelier, all over to the southern parts of New York, maybe even into Manhattan, getting a few snowflakes right now. It's snowing Grand Rapids over parts of southern lower Michigan. Snowflakes are flying. So we'll put the maps in motion. Here comes the next weather system over the Great Lakes. This is the overnight map. Northwest wind. Really, tomorrow morning, we're watching a Clipper-esque type system there dive into Illinois and Indiana. May bring some snow to the entire state tomorrow afternoon. Will be enhanced by the lake. Ice-free regions, there are many of them. So we'll pick up some snow for lake effect to begin in earnest tomorrow afternoon. If you are going to be traveling up into Ashtabula County along I-90, tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours, could get into some whiteout conditions over there. And this takes us in, I know it says Sunday morning, it actually should say, that should say Wednesday morning. Apologies, that's my bad. I should have labeled my map properly there. My fault. That's Wednesday morning, snow winding down, high pressure nudging in, and that will start to clean us out a little bit out ahead of the next weather system. We'll put it together for you on the extended here momentarily. Meantime, maps in motion here. We'll stop the action. Early tomorrow morning, lake effect is setting up over Ashtabula County, Northwest PA. This is tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday afternoon. That's a pretty good snow band going. So all of us could pick up a quick inch of snow. And then for Wednesday, lake effect persisting into Ashtabula County. You can see the lake snow bands. That's really interesting there off Lake Michigan and Lake Huron really getting in the action. That's pretty impressive. How much snow could fall? Look at the bullseye over Ashtabula County. Even Lake County has 6 to 8 inches of snow, but especially Ashtabula into Northwest PA, Western New York. Those counties over Northwest PA, Western New York, foot of snow possible in the next 48 hours. So it's going to come down heavily. All righty, here's our forecast for tonight. We got a full moon up there tonight, the full wolf moon of January. Ooh, sketty. You'll see some leaky rays of moonlight up there tonight. Blustery, cold 10. Wind chill values near 0. Sunset tonight, 5:21. West winds 10 to 15, gusts to 25 miles per hour. Our Tuesday forecast is blustery and cold, snow likely. Best chances over the primary snow belt. Wind chill values near 1 below 0 with highs near 20. We pick up a minute of daylight, though, tomorrow morning. Sunrise at 7:51. Winds will be west at 15 to 20 and gusts to 30. All right, here's the outlook one more time. Check it out. The extended forecast. Wednesday, some improvement. Any leftover snowflakes over the primary snow belt should gradually